Hey, good morning. It's Tuesday, first day of the training week, and so I follow my training schedule as closely as possible. When you're training for ultra marathons, it's important to stay consistent to avoid injuries and any other distractions. The challenge with staying consistent training for ultra marathons is priorities. See, as a father of 4 and a husband and a full-time employee, it's challenging sometimes to get the miles in that I need to get in. So I have to stay consistent in my training, but I also need to stay consistent and as even as possible, balancing my workload as far as training, time with the kids, time for myself, time with my wife, and other activities like mowing the yard and taking care of household chores. So the struggle is real, but consistency is key. All right, it's Tuesday night. Soccer practice is over. The kids are in bed. It's time to get my 4-mile run on. It's just gonna be an easy pace, nothing hard. Well, I got the 4-mile run done in 37:24. I'm gonna say it takes actually some effort on my part to run slower. When I'm wanting to run slower, I have to mentally and physically slow myself down because I start to speed back up naturally. So it felt good. It's humid out tonight. The temperatures were pretty warm today at about 80 degrees, and so I don't even know what the humidity is, but I definitely worked up a nice sweat and went running through the park. It felt good tonight, so I'm happy with how my body feels. I'm pleased with my effort, and I did exactly what I said I was going to do, run about 9:30 pace and get my 4 miles in. So tonight was a success. It is Wednesday evening, no soccer practice tonight, and we're supposed to get some severe weather this evening. Not sure exactly when that's gonna happen. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock range is usually when I get my long runs in anyways. So instead of risking and running tonight with the possibility of severe weather, I'm getting my run in now before the storms come in. So playing it smart. Well, I just got done with a 6-miler. I'll say this, it was more humid than I thought. It felt pretty good when I came outside. It's, the temperatures are a little warm, but nice cool breeze blowing, but that is deceptive. It's exactly what happened to me 2 weeks ago at my 45-miler. It was deceptively, cloud cover, cool breeze, a high humidity. Fortunately, the sun didn't come out, otherwise I probably would have croaked. It zapped me. My legs are pretty tired right now, and the right knee is a little tender. It's been feeling a little strained ever since my 45-miler. When I start pushing myself a little bit, I can feel it. I'll just
keep watch on it. The ankle feels good, the other foot feels good. Now it's been my knee. So, you know, the aches and pains of an ultra runner, I'd be lying if I said that everything felt great all the time. That is not true. That's never the case. We'll just chalk it up as a nice 6-miler, good training run, and call it a night.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Thursday. I'm a little fatigued this morning from my 6-miler last night. The knee is giving me a little trouble this morning. It's a little sore, a little not bad. It's just not 100%. So I'm gonna have to probably ice it today and just kind of take care of it. I wanted to just say this, breaking news for the 30 Strong followers. I am going to be running a 100-mile race sooner than I originally anticipated. There was a race that I saw yesterday that tickled my fancy, and I went ahead and pulled the trigger. It's Memorial Day weekend. It is the Booneville Back Roads Ultra. All hills, all back roads, B roads, gravel, you name it, in Booneville, Iowa, just outside of Des Moines, Iowa. It's going to be epic. I'm a little nervous, I'm really excited, and I'm curious to see how my body handles this race. So this series is going to take a little bit of an off-road turn, but there's going to be a lot of content to come.
Happy Good Friday. Good Friday morning. I'm off work today, and I'm actually just got done taking my kids to school, which is something I enjoy doing. I don't get to do that very often, and so I really enjoy being able to do that. I am actually out this morning scoping out some new running territory in town, actually outside of town. Wanting to see if I can find some gravel roads. There's not a lot of gravel roads that I've been aware of in this area, but I haven't ever really gone out and looked for them. And I want to find an area that doesn't have a lot of loose dogs either. That's something I want to avoid at all costs if possible. Most of the roads in the area are paved, so I got to find some gravel roads. But I am out exploring this morning to find some new running territory for my upcoming 100-miler. So yesterday, I took a rest day. I wasn't feeling real great. I don't know, I had a headache. Body just didn't feel good. I still feel similar today, but I'm pushing through. So, I've got training to do. Ain't nobody got time to take 3 rest days. No, seriously, I do listen to my body though. It's a beautiful day today. Temperatures are in the 60s. There's a very strong wind that I'm running into right now, or was. Gusts of about 25, 30 miles an hour. I'm going for a nice 4-miler today. Okay, so we got 4 miles done. Felt pretty good. After the first half mile, as it usually is after a day off, I feel out of it. My legs are kind of out of it. My body feels blah. Of course, I was already feeling blah last night, and so that probably didn't help. It felt good to get out and run. I burned off the toxins, I would say, and I started feeling really good. I got some hills in tonight. I haven't ran hills like that in a while, and I need to prepare for the 100-miler coming up. Oh, like I said, I went down into a neighborhood I've never been in, and it's only a couple blocks over from my house. There's a lot of kids out playing, and they were saying hi, and so it makes for a fun run. The hills going up, not so much fun, but I know that they're necessary. Going down, I had to really hold myself back. I really wanted to fly down them, but I know that could cause me problems too. So it's all about control, and so sometimes you just got to stay controlled. Well, it's Saturday morning, and almost everybody is still asleep. My youngest woke up at 6:30. I was hoping I could slip out of the house, but no. So I got him his tablet and his hot chocolate vanilla milk, and now I'm going to go for a nice double-digit run this morning. My run, I didn't get up as early as I wanted to, and so my run's going to be a little shorter than I anticipated because we have soccer to get ready for when I get back. So I'm going to go for about 2 hours, and so I'm hoping I can get about 12 miles in. So we shall see how it goes. The temperature is about 45 degrees. It is a little cool, but it feels great. I know once I get going, it's going to be awesome. So the back of my left foot is a little tender this morning, so I tried to stretch it out. Just doesn't seem like that's what's the issue, but I stretched anyway, and I am tight. My calves are tight. My hamstrings are tight. Everything seems to be tight. So we shall see how this run goes. Nice and slow is the tempo. I just got done with my 12-miler. It felt pretty good. I only took 2 walking breaks, which were in the first 5 miles, and then I settled into a nice pace, averaging about a 9:15 pace, which is a little faster than I probably should have run, but I was feeling good today and I didn't want to stop. So it was a good run, 12 miles in 1 hour and 54 minutes, which I felt was a good pace. So a good Saturday run, beautiful outside. The sun's coming out, so things are starting to warm up a little bit. Still, it felt great to get out in the sun, the cool breeze, see people out on the golf course and out walking, and
it was a good run. So I will chalk it up as a success for the weekend, and I'll get a probably 6 to 8 miler tomorrow morning as an additional run for the weekend, and then call it good.
Whatever. Go, Aiden, go! Go, Aiden!
It's Sunday night, Easter Sunday. I ate way too much food today. Lots of ham, lots of mashed potatoes and gravy, baked beans, coleslaw, macaroni or shells and cheese, cherry cheesecake, cookies, Hershey Kisses, you name it. I had it. Not a great night or a great day for food intake, but I'll burn it off this week, putting in some serious mileage. The legs are a little tired. Yesterday's 12 and Friday's 4. So still plugging away at about a 9.5 minute pace, which I'll take. But it's a pretty nice evening. Temperatures are in the upper 70s. The humidity's up. There's a nice cool breeze blowing, but still sweating. Well, I got it done. 6.13 miles in 58 minutes. I'll take it. Means I'm under a 10-minute mile pace, which is right where I needed to be. The left knee, underneath my knee, basically it felt like I'd bruised it. It started giving me a little bit of trouble around mile 4.5, but I stopped and walked for about 20 seconds and then started back up again, and it felt fine. So I know that happens from time to time when I'm going up and down curbs and some different terrain on the pavement. So it's not the first time it's happened. I just gotta be careful, and I'll ice it when I get inside and just take it easy. So good night overall. A good week of training, ready to ramp up and get some more miles in. Subscribe, like the video, comment below, and I hope to hear from you guys. I'd love to hear your input for more content for 30 Strong. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, have a blessed week.